Hey everybody, and welcome back to Ready Steady Play, where we're doing the Bones of Arnor campaign for Journeys in Middle-earth.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Steady?
Are you ready?
Play.
Play.
No one's ever done this joke. I thought it was high time.
High time. Yeah, well, you know, we do, we've got a lot to be getting on with. A lot to ground to cover.
So do you want to start covering that ground? Or shall I help the lady?
Why don't you start by helping the lady, because my turn is flexible.
That's true, actually. Okay, so you if you wouldn't mind, please click on the lady.
Incidentally, he's Strider, I'm Legolas, and somewhere in this deck is Ruffles.
McFeather.
Ruffles McFeather.
This is, and this is Adrian. This is Philip.
Yeah, Adrian and Philip. They're the ones that lay down the law of the Rangers.
Okay, chronically addressing wounding. I'll do both this turn, I think is probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to test agility again, right? Yeah, so I'm going to discard Thorngul. Thorngul allows me to test wisdom instead of another skill. And wisdom is my best skill. So I'm going to draw 4 cards instead of 2.
That is good.
That is very good. So, here we go. We got 1 success. We got 2 success. No, we don't. We got 2. So we don't. We got 2. Yeah, we do. 2 successes. Should I make it 3? I'm going to make it 3.
I think you should make it 3. Excellent. Yeah, because you had 0 last time, right?
Yeah.
So you're not even adding to anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This will work, I think.
You brace both the ranger's leg and the arrow, but hesitate to pull the barbed head out too quickly. Caution will serve you better for now. Gain 1 inspiration. So you got your inspiration back, and you healed her leg.
I'm going to have to do it again, though, aren't I? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I didn't.
God.
Do it again.
She's tough to heal. But then now you're going to be back on agility, right?
Yeah, but I only need 1. Surely I only need 1 success, right?
The arrow is okay.
1 success. 2 success.
Oh my god. Aragorn, you're so good.
And healing.
You carefully draw the arrow from the ranger's leg, then flush out the wound and apply a bandage. At least now the poisoning will not get worse before you can craft the antidote. Threat decreases by 4, gaining inspiration. I feel like that was really important.
Yeah, I think it was good.
Yeah.
Because you're going to decrease threat further now. Well, maybe you won't actually.
Well, because I'll explore that tile.
This one, you mean?
No, I'm not going to bother with the picket fence.
Because I can potentially do it next time en route if there's nothing. So
it doesn't sound important to me, but you never know. When you stumble, you going to explore the picket fence, and it's like, you found the mighty claymore of Ilson Dragondor, the giant slayer.
Ilson Dragondor.
Yeah, he slays giants. He was half.
Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker.
Yeah. Playing Game of Thrones, right?
Oh yeah. You found Oathbreaker and Needle, two swords of Valyrian steel. You can dual wield them.
Do you think is anyone at home getting really upset that we're doing this?
No. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Several makeshift bridges and gates have been trussed to the crumbling ruins.
Oh, could you believe Could you believe it in the Game of Thrones episode where everyone died, like the finale episode? Because obviously members of Race Day Play we get to view it early, obviously.
Yeah, HBO sent us all of season 8 already.
I couldn't believe it that every single character died.
I can't believe that Jon got raised from the dead again and then wound up with the dragon.
Which what the dragon that was taken by the White Walker? Yeah, that was surprising. Yeah.
But they made a beautiful couple.
Yeah.
A tall patch of dark green and pale purple grass is rustling in the wind. Okay, cool. Some grass.
Oh, that could be the flower, the thing we're looking for. Well, no, it's not. It's in caves.
But what it could be is a Pokemon.
Yeah, that's legit. Yeah, because they exist in the Game of Thrones universe.
Yeah, and they hide in tall grass. A row of old stones stands nearby, obscured by moss and vines.
Excellent.
You've discovered... Whoa! Whoa! A cave!
I didn't know this existed. I hadn't looked at those tiles very well, apparently.
Yeah, man. Boom! Here's the cave. Now, this has black borders, and what that means is that you cannot enter except through the areas with the grey borders with arrows. It also has these little skull things on it here, which you can also see here on the app, which indicate that you are, in fact, in darkness if you're inside this area.
I did mention Torch, didn't I?
Yeah, she probably has one in her
I hope
pack.
she has one. That'd be awesome.
So do you want to throw down an exploration token there?
I do.
I feel like maybe I should just go straight in here.
Just go tearing in.
Yeah, well then I get rid of another explore token as well.
And we are coming back to her, so we could, if we wanted to, do this on the way back.
There might be an exit here too, which is closer.
No, well...
But you can come around that way, or we'll see what happens.
We have options. You're not removing options from ourselves by doing this. You are reducing threat.
Foul creatures slink into sight, clearly hunting for the injured ranger and anyone who might aid her. Oh, there's an orc archer. Maybe I should kill the orc archer.
Maybe you should kill the orc archer.
And there's a goblin scout.
What are you doing here? That was a good orc voice, actually.
Oh my god! There's another cave.
This is disastrous. There's far too much to do.
How will I decide?
This way, isn't it?
Do that here, yeah.
God,
there's so many caves.
We don't know which cave the thing's going to be in now. This is bloody perfect. Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's some kind of hall. They did say caves or halls, and then there was a hall. Just like they said there would be.
Which apparently has a cave entering it.
Oh my god, we're going to get so much threat for
You can get in here as well, though.
True story. Although if I move out of that space with the goblin in it, he'll get an attack of opportunity.
So, presumably...
Fuck!
You're not in a space with the goblin.
No, but if I moved through the space with the goblin in it.
You're, Presumably you couldn't shoot from here to here.
Why not? Oh, yeah, no, because they're not adjacent.
Yeah, they don't count as adjacent.
Because they don't have a grey border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know line of sight's not a thing, so I was wondering how that rule works. So that's adjacency rules, okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got...
There's more?
Yeah. This is where the orc came from.
This must be like the whole thing.
We have
Presumably an excavation token, yeah.
Oh my god, so much threat.
Oh,
there's more! We're never going to find this shit.
I guess this is good. Right, I mean...
I did not expect this when I explored one token.
No.
I did not expect, the
world to appear.
5 tiles to come out.
Does it grow near water?
Can we make a lore check, please, DM?
Token. Alright. I'm kind of very much on board with you just killing these things. Yeah,
well, I mean, I think I need to start, because I was going to say I'll start exploring stuff to reduce threat, but now I feel like that's kind of pointless. What's our hit point situation? So it's just the same old orc and the same old goblin.
I suppose kill the goblin.
I feel like if I shoot the goblin, I might actually be able to kill him.
Yep.
Alright, so here's an attack on the goblin. And I do have keen eyes, so I could use strike 2 if necessary, but hopefully I won't have to. Alright, so we got 1 success.
That's awesome.
Ruffles again. Ruffles, you're supposed to be prepared for this. Ruffles could have just killed
Ruffles wasn't ready.
2 successes. That
sweet, he's just dead.
If I had prepared Ruffles, Ruffles could just fly over there and kill him.
It's a pity didn't shoot the big guy after him.
No, because he has armor, so I wouldn't have killed him.
Yeah, but you could have used
keen eyes, yeah. But I quite like having it prepared.
Yeah, it's true. Cool. Well, that's still good.
Gain an inspiration. That's cool. I'm going to need all that to prevent myself from dying.
You
when
have
this orc shoots
4
me.
now. Gee, that's a lot. Yeah. So yeah, that's good. You can use it to defend yourself now. It's now the shadow phase, isn't it?
Alright, here we go. Shadow phase. Don't shoot me! Don't shoot me, bro!
Shadow phase.
Move 1.
For fuck's sake.
Attack Aragorn or closest hero.
He can't attack me by moving 1.
And he just shoots me, and now I've got to make a will check. Wit check. Why am I using wit to dodge arrows and not agility?
Because you're predicting where the arrows are going to go.
Alright, so I've got 2 successes there. And not 2 successes, I've got
2 potential successes.
Yeah, but I will use them.
Potential successes.
So I'll spend 2 inspiration to make those 2 successes, and then I will take 1 wound, please.
Physical?
Yeah.
You're dazed. Keep your current face up. Before you interact with a threat token, you must spend an inspiration. That's a pain, but hopefully it won't be too bad.
That's alright, because I'm just going to get rid of it with the irrations.
Sweet.
Threat increases by 9.
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
Oh dear.
Alright.
Rally phase. We're not nearby. Sad for me.
So I just stood next to this girl for
Okay, so I'm going to deplete this token here to discard this card.
Look at Legolas hugging all the rations. He's eating all the lembas bread.
I only have 5 damage. You have I only have 4 damage. You have 5.
He's eating all the lembas bread.
you just like find Legolas in a bush, just like hunched over, like.
He goes, 1 lembas bread, 1 bite will fill the stomach of a full-grown man. Right, what have we got?
Ruffles looks on disapprovingly.
He doesn't give Ruffles any.
Yeah. He finishes all the lamnus bread, and then he looks hungrily at Ruffles. Don't ask about the lost chapters.
This is tough. Word of Triumph. When you are nearby hero test, you may discard this to add 1 success, and Scout 1 can also be used for Strike 2. Time of Need is really good though. Lead the Charge is really good though, because after I attack I can discard this to gain inspiration and for a nearby hero to also attack. But that's a success. I'm going to keep Word of Triumph.
I'm preparing Tireless, which is the one that lets me do an extra action at the end of my turn that I haven't done yet this turn.
That's very useful.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm going to shoot this orc twice and then use it to move.
Do you want me to come help, or should I look through her bag?
I feel like, yeah, maybe looking through her bag is prudent.
I'd quite like to.
You,
I want to let you do all the work.
Rotten looter. Okay, well let me.
Let you shoot first, so that we can change it. I can't attack him anyway this turn. Actually, I'm not attacking him this turn.
Yeah, you can't really do much.
That is not happening.
Useful.
So yeah.
Can we move through here? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can.
Because there's no grey border on the cave side.
Oh. Yeah, but look, there's a little. That's clearly meant to be.
No, I agree. It looks like it should clearly be, but I feel like then it should be like that, right?
Yeah.
I'll have to look up the rules for caves in a minute. I've not obviously done that in enough detail. Hey, let's shoot an orc.
Shoot him!
Oh, fucking armor. I hate armor.
You got this. You're the MVP so far this game.
1, 2, 3.
I take it back.
4.
It's pitiful.
It is pitiful.
If you discard 2 Andy's keen eyes.
Yeah, I can kill him.
Yeah.
So I'll do that.
Just get him. Yeah, just get him
Spend
identified.
2 of those. Discard keen eyes for strike 2. That's 7 damage. I'll get 1 inspiration back, I hope. Remove 1 orc hunter. And I gain an inspiration. Cool. And then I'm going to use a move to go into a cave.
Sure.
Because if I can end my turn on a token with a search, I can actually look for the shit we need to find. I can't get in. I can only get into these 2 caves.
So is that also then not? Do you have to be a grey border on both sides?
Yeah. So you can't actually go through here or
there.
here.
So these caves are all totally separate with 1 way in and 1 way out at present.
Yeah. So I can only get into either of those 2 caves or this stronghold.
Yeah.
Where should I go?
One of the caves, because it'd be quick for me.
I'll tell you what. I'll go the furthest because.
Ignore me. Why did he ask?
Oh no, sorry. Because it said cave or hall, but because
my logic was if you, it'll take me 2 moves now to get to you.
Yeah, but my logic was
it does anyway.
You're closer to those 2 caves.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So this gets me further.
Okay.
Who knows where the result.
There are 7 orcs.
The smell of rotting apples drafts through the air as you enter the darkness. A loose pile of rocks lies on the ground. Something glimmers within. An eglantine bush has taken root in the rocky ceiling. What remains of its withered pearls are deep purple that is almost black. To save the ranger, you'll need as many rose hips. You will need as many of the rose hips that bulge beneath the flowers as you can harvest. So now what I can do is I can actually give up Tireless to interact with the search token.
Alright, hopefully it's...
Picking the bulbous fruits of the eglantine is simple, but there are precious few on the scraggy plant. Lore increases by 1. Then place this search token on your hero sheet. This is an eglantine token. Burp.
Sweet. So we got 1. We don't know how many we need, but we need more.
Now that you've found the dark eglantine to prepare the antidote, you should help the ranger as soon as possible. However, it might be easier if you had more. A hero with an eglantine token on their sheet may administer the antidote. Final objective, heal the ranger. The enemy has taken notice of your plans and turns from their pursuit of Hanara to hunt you instead. Right, so I bet this ranger knows where... Place a hungry warg on the space with the ranger. Well, luckily you're there. I've given you something to do this turn.
So maybe one of us should stay here and guard the ranger.
Yeah, it seems like we need a goblin as well.
Because if they're going to keep... Oh, no, it actually said they took it. The attention's now on the ranger. It's gone off the ranger to us, so maybe... We don't need to.
Well, it's gone off of their search for Hanara. We don't know that this is Hanara.
That's true. Sorry, you're right. I'm sorry, you're right.
Right, and then at the end of my turn, I can discard this to gain an inspiration and scout one, so I'll do that. And then it's just unyielding spirit, so I'll prepare that, because it gets out of my deck.
Okay, and it's my turn, so I shall kill this guy, I guess. Warg, I assume I have no armor.
An armored warg. It does have armor, it's got one.
Really?
It's an armored warg. Thematically represented by a very thick coat of fur.
Put one... I'm trying to think what's better for me statistically to do then.
I don't know why we haven't met any, full wargs or not hungry wargs.
It's better for me to use the sword if he only has one armor. Which I'll do.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to attack the warg for my first action. Got success. Oh, I knew that was there. I put that there. Just the one success. However, I can turn it into 2 successes, which I will. So that's 5 damage. Hang on a second. How many more do I need to kill him?
4.
So I can use Undying Might to get another success, which is 2 more damage.
And then I could use Word of
this.
Triumph to strike 2.
Or I could just use this. And
no, because you can't buy the sword result twice. Remember? You can buy each result in the sword once.
Oh, can you only buy once?
Yep. Oh,
okay. Okay, well that's... Okay, I can add strike 2 then. So hang on, I've got 2 successes for 5, which you've put into already.
So then you need to spend...
Undying Might for another success, which is...
Or you could spend the other inspiration, rather than the prepared card. It's up to you.
I'll use the prepared card because it's more flexible. That can do more flexibility. I'm going to prepare more cards.
That seems legit.
And then I also lose this to strike 2. So I get 1 success for another 2 damage, and then strike 2 for another 2 damage. So took everything, but he died.
Nice. Excellent work. Apply 9 hits. Yeah, boy! That's Aragorn laying down the law. Remove the hungry warg and gain an inspiration. Not today, Pooch.
So as I can't do anything about the other goblin, I might as well just search through her bag.
Yep, because you're not ranged.
Search the pack.
You find a torch that would be really useful. The ranger travelled light, but you find a mortar and pestle and a small comprehensive pharmacy of herbs. Threat decreases by 4 and lore increases by 1.
Oh, sweet.
Well...
Oh, I thought maybe it would be an item I could use, but apparently not. Okay. Well,
never mind, that's still useful.
Yep, absolutely.
Great, so end of the round?
It is indeed. And I think it might even be the end of the episode.
But I'm so excited, Chris. I just need to know. I feel like this is going okay. I might have just jinxed it.
Considering our final objective is to administer the antidote, I don't think it's going terribly. But, that's what Chamberlain said. And we all know how things turned out there.
So I guess come back tomorrow and find out whether or not we're going to save the unnamed ranger, who probably knows where our friend Hanara is, who might help us find the orc we failed to kill in episode 2.
We'll probably have named her by the time we get back anyway.
The ranger?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll think of some fantasy names.
Leave them in the comments below if you name the ranger.
I actually just want to call her Clarice, so I can say it like Hannibal Lecter. Clarice.
Bye!
See you tomorrow! Oh, thanks for coming on this adventure with us. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this adventure.
You're enjoying the adventure?
I'm enjoying this adventure.